Hello, my friends. Aquí. Welcome back to my caliente kitchen. I got a little confused. I thought it was going to be in Spanish, but we're going to talk today about cinnamon. Yes, canela. That's Spanish. So, anyhow, I love the fall season. It provides so many recipes and goodies and taste. I'm telling you, it's been amazing developing recipes this fall season. And I wanted to give you some knowledge about cinnamon. As you know, a few weeks ago, I did a live on spices, and we know that cinnamon ranked top 3 in the amount of antioxidants. But let me tell you, cinnamon also, and I bet you didn't know this, cinnamon can help with weight loss. Woo! Yes. So why? 2 reasons. Cinnamon, when it touches your tongue, it actually triggers the brain as if it was a sweet. Therefore, cinnamon actually reduces cravings. So when you have those sweet cravings, cinnamon to the rescue. And also cinnamon, and this is through studies, has shown to regulate glucose. Okay, what that means? Well, when you are eating a meal and it has cinnamon, cinnamon helps block the absorption of the carbohydrate, of the sugar, so you don't get spikes of glucose, of sugar in blood. And if you don't get spikes of glucose, you won't get a spike of insulin, and then controls your glucose, controls your sugar, and that controls your weight as well. So this recipe is great for those that are wanting something sweet that can control your weight or lose weight, and also for those who has diabetes or pre-diabetes with insulin resistance. This recipe rocks. All right, my friends, are you ready for my yummy baked apple and pineapple? Let's get baking, my friends. So here what I have is I sliced apples, and these apples here are actually Honey Crisp apples from my friend Chill and Fresh, the growers of these beautiful apples up in Washington. And anyhow, just put a layer of apples in a baking dish. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the mixture of wet ingredients and dry ingredients in different bowls. So let's start with the dry ingredients. So we have, I'm actually gonna use monk fruit sweetener. Have you ever heard of or used monk fruit? I love this thing. It actually really mimics sugar, and it has 0 calories, and it gives you some great taste of sweetness. So monk fruit, and then we're gonna add, of course, cinnamon in here, and another beautiful spice of the season, nutmeg. And then we're gonna actually sprinkle this. Perfect. And then now we're gonna actually mix our wet ingredients, which is butter. But here I'm using light butter. And yes, there is such a thing as light butter. This is 100% butter, but with less fat. So I melted the butter, delicious, and vanilla extract. All right, so now we're gonna also mix this well. Good. Oh, an ingredient that I forgot to tell you in the dry is a pinch of salt. I love adding sea salt to my desserts because sodium, the salt, enhances the flavor, and the desserts are nice, beautiful tasting. All right, so next we're gonna do is add some pineapple chunks. This is canned pineapple chunks, and that's it. So this is pineapple, apple baked. We're gonna now sprinkle, we're gonna add the wet first throughout. Just make sure you evenly add the butter. Now, if you notice what I'm doing here, I'm adding a little bit of fat, a little bit of sweet sugar, and sugar through the fruits, and obviously the cinnamon twist of sugar, and monk fruit, which is a sweetener too. So fat, sweet, sugar, and salt, the three master ingredients to have a brain explosion when you taste the dessert. So amazing stuff. All right, so now we're gonna sprinkle, actually I'm gonna put some pecans. Since it's the season, let's have some pecans. And this is also adding some good fat and fiber here too as well. And I love this dessert. I made it and I was like, oh my God, I ate the whole thing almost at once. All right, and then lastly, we're gonna sprinkle this everywhere. Super easy to make, by the way. As you can see, anyone and your children can be involved. This is a fabulous dessert. You can make it for the holidays as they're coming up too. A great Thanksgiving dessert. You know, after eating all that turkey and fatty foods, this will be a good dessert too for those who are looking for a lighter option. All right, so that's it, my friends. So you just need to bake these at 400 degrees. I know the temperatures vary in your oven. I tested mine and it was about 30 minutes. Maybe yours will be about 35. Who knows? I have an electric oven here. So you want to do somewhere in the 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 minutes to 35 minutes, and you get this beautiful dessert. Let me show you now. I made one already. Look at that beauty. So good. And of course, I'm gonna taste this. Take a little apple here. Wow. Just wow. All right, my friends, if you want to learn more about myself, visit manuelvillacorta.com. If you need to talk to me, send me an email and we'll talk. Remember, I'm across social media. If you're watching me from YouTube, subscribe to my channel now. All right, I hope you have enjoyed today's caliente topic, cinnamon, canela, and until next time, my friends, take care now.